This strategy gives you a better vision to get signals from it. You can use these two techniques and get signals from the market at any moment. This method is one of the best methods in the world. In this method, it is better to know more important areas than support and resistance in order to get signals. This area has the most liquidity, and the more the price moves from it, the more valuable it becomes. When I use this method, it is very profitable for me, but you have to be very careful because these areas have a very special disadvantage. Before you understand, these areas do not depend on the price. These areas are only suitable for news and fundamentals. Recently, Bitcoin has returned very well from this area. This area is the beginning of the areas. They become important, but after some time they become very risky and hit, for example, 68,000 Bitcoins. Thank you for liking the video. Let's go to the most important strategy from which you can learn a lot. When the big banks see that the conditions are ready to execute their heavy sell orders and that there is very good liquidity created by the buyers, they start loading their sell orders. In fact, to put it simply, big banks sell their orders to buyers. As the strength of the bank's orders is very high, the market will experience a pullback from the broken level. You may see these movements in the form of long candlestick shadows on higher time frames. These movements are called stop hunting. When many see that the price has failed to break the resistance level, they enter the market to sell, because they consider the price retreat as an entry signal. On the other hand, the loss limit of breakout traders who bought above the resistance level is also activated. The loss limit of a buy order is usually a sell order. Therefore, another selling pressure enters here. Eventually, the price starts to fall as the banks expected. An accurate and perfect map. In fact, the mentality of selling within the resistance level was completely correct, but the timing and the way it was implemented by many traders were wrong, because the banks were executing their deception plan. These areas, above the order block, are always a dangerous area for traders. These areas have the most critical areas. So, how do we know that this area is very valid and has a very strong retest? See, when an area is formed, this area is always considered an order block or the origin. When he returned to that area, we were all there. We know that this area stops the movement and it goes higher, and when this happens, some traders do not know what to do. They enter the correction entry. And when the volume increases, the whales consider that area to be a fake, and the main fall starts from here. It will go down, but smart traders know these areas and follow it, and they know that above the area that was returned is an area, and the main stop of whales and professional traders, and enter a position along with the trend and a great trade. When the price hits an important area or creates a newer area, there is a fall. When the price falls, the whales also leave and the price goes straight. The area is not going to be broken, well, but the price comes to one level and enters it and goes one level higher. This is a very professional trap that does not break when a level is broken. So we know 100% when the next candle is confirmed, we will enter the opposite position, and this will cause many create liquidity and have a lot of money. When the level doesn't break, our duty is to enter a buy position anywhere in the market. This is an easy confirmation. If it doesn't break, enter the opposite direction. Thank you for watching the video so far. I hope you can make the most of it. Watch the video related to the strategy.